So what happened with Morant recently? I saw it coming a mile away. It was just matter of time before we will hear this type of news. The trouble that he just got in. So for those that don't know, this kid, because he's 23, he decided to go live on IG around 5 a.m. and just do his thing with music, but then you see a gun, and I'm like, this guy's not thinking, and that was the last straw. And I hope this is where he ends, and that he ends this way and not in something worse, because there were a few things, other incidents leading to this, like other incidents with the law, with some 17-year-old kids, and they all had to do with gun and friends with laser pointing at players in the parking lot. Those things that you need to leave that behind, y'all. Because why? You made it, my man. You made it. By the time you retire, you probably made at least $500 million, because you have a contract that is 200 and something, and everything you have outside of basketball. So you're probably going to exceed $500 million in your lifetime before you hit 40. So think about that. So this basketball player from the Memphis, he's 23. He's really good. He's gotten very popular, especially in the last 2 years. And you cannot. I mean, obviously, you have to hold him responsible for his actions, and he's getting suspended by the team. And I have a feeling it's gonna get worse, because probably he brought a gun on a plane, but we don't know. But this is more about giving this guy some sort of advice, if this even gets to him. Even though he's 23, he's a grown man, but at the same time, you're not a grown man when your head right. Not everybody's at the same level. I'm going to blame his circle. Even though obviously, I would like to say, hey man, think better. But I mean, think about it. Think about when any of us were 23. If we would have had the type of money that he has. Imagine going from nothing to this level. Not just getting money, but fame at the same time. And you're just 23. That's a huge change. Your head can get big. And even at an older age, your head can get big. So imagine at that age. So as much as I want to say, like, are you stupid? What are you thinking? You're just 23, right? And your life went from having nothing to having pretty much everything. So why even have a gun? Like, there is no point. But this kid has a father, and he has friends around him. From what I've heard, I personally think that his friends are horrible company. Obviously, I don't know these people. But if you have people around you that they want to act like they're gangsters and guns and all these things, those are not people you want to be around. You want to be around people that are going to take care of you. They're going to coach you, life coach you, not bring you problems. They're supposed to take care of you so you don't get in trouble. And that doesn't mean that they're going to take care of people for you with guns or anything of that manner. Like, okay, he should be smart enough with everything that's going on in this country. It's not cute to be just flaunting a gun on IG Live with everything that's going on in this country. Come on. He should at least know that part. But now let's talk about his circle, or even his father. If all these things are coming up, all these little things are coming up, why are you not coaching your kid about life, about what he has? Yes, he might have a big head because of everything that he has now, but you're still the father. Even if now is the one providing for everybody, you gotta be there for this kid so he can have his head straight. I don't understand why this kid wants to bid oh, he's a gangster and throwing these signs and these gun signs and then showing a gun and then hanging out with the wrong crowd. Ja Morant made it. You know how many of us want to make it like that and never will? Just a small percentage. And it seems like you want to throw it away. You have a deal with Nike. You have a deal with Powerade. God knows where that's going to go. If I'm not mistaken, they dropped Kyrie to get this guy. And now this guy is with guns. How does that? I don't understand that mentality. If anything we all want to do is make it. Make enough money to be free. Free of any worries. Anything can be affordable. Some of us have different level of where that is. I don't know if he feels that he's there. I think over $200 million should be enough. But why throw away your career over trying to be or acting like a gangster? Come on, man. You gotta be more responsible than this. It just makes no sense. And I saw it coming from a mile away. It was just a couple of weeks ago. Or last week or something like that. Something about some troubles with having to do with a gun. And then they say, oh no, there's no charges. And then boom, this happens. You gotta be smarter than this. I don't know what help is that he needs. But if I was you, I would get rid of any type of people that are going to bring you this type of negative behavior to your life. You just cannot get out there. You have kids watching your games. You see where the world is today. You really think doing signs and gun signs and showing guns is what you want to do? In some houses, you are going to be a role model. If you're popular enough in the NBA, that's what you're going to be. A lot of kids are going to be watching you and doing what you do. And you have to understand that. So getting on IG, flaunting your gun, that's not cute, my man. It's just not. You want to flaunt something? Go ahead, flaunt all your money. That still may not be cute, but it's way better than, oh, hey, look, I have a gun. That's just not it, man. That's not it. So I suggest that you get an idea on the help that you need and you stop this nonsense because you're going to throw away your career over nothing.